Hello everyone, this is Christine with Pattercrafts, and today I'll be making a belated birthday card using this stamp set here from Doodlebug Designs called Oh Boy, and this pattern paper from SFL called Ice Cream Celebration. This is a Scrapping for Less design team project. So today's birthday card is going to be a shaker card. I have this giant bag of sequins and I'd like to use them up. So we're going to be making some shaker cards in the next couple of months, and we're going to start with this one here. So the first thing I'm doing is just stamping out the images I'm going to be using for this card. I'm using the sun and three images of the bee and this little boy here with the kite. And the sentiment for this stamp set says B-E-E, belated birthday, so that's why I have all the B's. My images I have already colored and cut them out, just showing you here how I made the frame for my shaker window. I used two rectangle dies. I cut out the ice cream, which is kind of my bottom panel, and the frame. So now I'm just adding my acetate to my frame. I'm going to go ahead and use liquid glue to put that down. It works really well. Some people use like a square tape, but I find the liquid glue holds them just as well. But I wouldn't necessarily use my tape runner because you can pull it up if you wanted to. I guess you could. I just don't. I've always used liquid glue. So while I put that aside to dry, just stamp out my sentiments, and then I'm going to grab some foam adhesive. This is a giant roll of foam adhesive. I am using 2 layers because I want there to be lots of shaking room inside this shaker card. I find with this particular brand of foam tape, if you have 1 layer, it kind of will hold the sequins in place, especially if they gather in a little spot. And this little part here, I tried to fold it over to see if like, do I really need to keep cutting it or can I just fold it? Don't fold it. That little folded edge is just a tiny bit taller or thicker than the rest of it, and it kind of adds a little slant. Just don't do it. You could like fold it in a different way and then cut it, and I could show that another time. But I don't really have time to explain that in this video without losing where we're going. So right now I'm just kind of going through all my little sequin packs and trying to find colors that coordinate not only together but with this pattern paper. This is ice cream, background is the focal point for my colors. I want to make sure they all match. So I'm using 3 different bags that I found in my stash, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my frame over the top. I did cut out a lot of that because A, mostly my head was in the way, and B, I had to kind of do some card surgery here. I bumped it when I was putting it on, so I was trying to line it up perfectly, and then I ended up getting like sequins underneath the tape. So I had to start pulling it off and pulling the sequins off the foam tape and sticking them into the little pocket there. So a little bit of card surgery worked well, and we're gonna move on. So I'm just now putting my images on the front of the card. I've got my little sun up in the corner, the little boy with his kite, my little bees, adding my sentiment, belated birthday, hello. And then I decided I want to try to finish it up. I wanted to use these Nouveau stone drops, but this card's pretty busy, so I really didn't feel like it would add to in a nice way. It just might add to in a busy way. So I just used some Wink of Stella on the wings. So thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more and you're not already, please hit that subscribe button. Till next time, bye.